It's that time of year again. No, not that time of year, but for Hallmark fans, it might as well be Christmas in July. The air is thick with the scent of freshly baked gingerbread. Or is that just the sweet aroma of speculation? Our favorite stars are back in flannel and festive cheer, filming the movies that will become the cozy heart of our holiday season. But this year, a different kind of magic is brewing, a mystery whispered on the digital winds of Instagram. And it involves two of the network's most beloved faces, the effortlessly charming Tyler Hynes and the ever-radiant Erin Krakow. The fandom is buzzing, a collective hum of hopeful energy, as eagle-eyed followers piece together a breadcrumb trail of clues that all seem to point to one glorious, tinsel-draped conclusion, an on-screen reunion. Could it be? Are we finally getting the follow-up to the heart-meltingly perfect "It Was Always You"? The evidence is mounting, and frankly, our shipper hearts are struggling to remain calm. Let's grab a warm mug of something delicious, settle in, and become armchair detectives together. This is a story of two Instagram feeds, a suspiciously familiar Christmas tree, and a legion of fans whose collective desire might just be powerful enough to will a movie into existence. The Telltale Tree, Exhibit A in the case of Hynes and Krakow. Our investigation begins on June 22nd. Erin Krakow, our beloved Elizabeth Thornton from When Calls the Heart, graced our feeds with a series of sun-drenched photos. Her caption announced her arrival in the picturesque city of Vancouver, a well-known hub for Hallmark movie productions. At first glance, it was a classic breezy post from an actress on location. But the final photo in her carousel, that's where our first clue lies. Tucked away, almost as an afterthought, was a small, unassuming Christmas tree. But this wasn't just any tree. It sat nestled in a distinctive, almost antique-looking brass base. A small detail, perhaps, but in the world of fan sleuthing, there are no small details. Fast forward a mere 4 days to June 26th. Tyler Hynes, the king of cool and a staple of our countdown to Christmas, drops an Instagram reel. It's a behind-the-scenes glimpse into his world, the chaotic, wonderful energy of a movie set. He's his usual charismatic self, drawing us into the frame, and then we see it. In the background, a decorative Christmas tree. And what is it sitting in? You guessed it, a brass base that looks uncannily, astonishingly, identically like the one from Erin's photo. Coincidence? In the vast, interconnected universe of Hallmark, we think not. This wasn't just any prop, it was a potential link, a tangible piece of evidence connecting our two favorite stars. The fandom erupted. It was the digital equivalent of a collective gasp, followed by a flurry of excited keystrokes. The sharp-witted folks behind the popular fan account, Hallmark Enthusiast, on X were quick to amplify the discovery, resharing Hynes' reel and pointing out the arboreal anomaly. This wasn't just wishful thinking anymore. This was something you could see with your own eyes. Whispers on the production wire, Christmas above the clouds. The plot, like a good holiday movie, thickens. The Hallmark Enthusiast account didn't just stop at the tree. They dropped a name, a title that sent another wave of excitement through the community. Above the Clouds. According to their sources, this is the working title for the project Hynes is filming, and more importantly, they claimed Erin Krakow was his co-star. Now, it's crucial to note that, as of this moment, the Hallmark Channel itself has maintained a tight-lipped silence. There have been no official press releases, no celebratory casting announcements. But the unofficial evidence is compelling. A quick dive into the production listings from ACFC West, a Canadian film production services organization, confirms that a movie titled Christmas Above the Clouds was indeed in production. The listed filming dates: June 9th to June 26th. The director, the talented Peter Benson, a familiar and respected name in the Hallmark family. The cast list, however, remained tantalizingly blank. The dates aligned perfectly with Tyler's and Erin's posts. The breadcrumbs were no longer scattered. They were forming a clear, glittering path. The fan-fueled frenzy, a chorus of hope. The comment sections on both Heinz's and Krakow's Instagram posts have transformed into a real-time forum of speculation and unadulterated joy. It's a beautiful testament to the community these actors have cultivated. One fan, writing under the handle Hallmarky's Caroline 3 on Erin's post, summed up the collective feeling perfectly. Erin Krakow, that CHRISTMAS tree. My Tyler and heart can't handle it. The sentiment was echoed hundreds of times over. Please say you're filming with Tyler. One user begged. My dream team is back together. Another exclaimed. The hope is palpable, a shared dream that feels tantalizingly close to reality. This isn't just about a movie, it's about the chemistry. The magic that Tyler Hines and Erin Krakow created in It Was Always You was lightning in a bottle. It was a film that felt different, grounded, funny, and deeply romantic. Their characters' journey from childhood friends to undeniable soulmates resonated with viewers on a profound level. The banter was witty, the stolen glances were electric, and the eventual admission of love felt earned and incredibly satisfying. Fans haven't just been asking for another movie, they've been yearning to revisit that feeling. More clues from the set, airplanes, and hidden faces. Tyler, in his signature playful style, has continued to stoke the fires of speculation with more behind-the-scenes content. One video, also shared by Hallmark enthusiast, gives us a wider view of the set, decked out in all its Christmas glory. Another, more revealing clip, seems to seal the deal on the movie's theme. It shows an airplane set, which aligns perfectly with a title like Christmas Above the Clouds. But it was one particular video that truly sent the fandom into a tailspin. In a classic Hines move, he turned the camera on his co-star, but she was ready for him. Dressed in a cozy-looking green sweatsuit, she expertly and playfully hid her face from the camera's view, ducking and weaving with the skill of someone who knows exactly the kind of frenzy this would create. We couldn't see her face, but the playful energy, the easy camaraderie, it felt familiar. It felt like Erin. It was a masterful tease, a move that respected the studio's official process while giving the fans everything they wanted, a shared desire for a reunion. This outpouring of fan hope isn't happening in a vacuum. Both Tyler and Erin have been open and enthusiastic about their desire to work together again. They see the comments, they feel the love, and they want it as much as we do. In an April 2024 interview with People magazine, Erin didn't mince words. When asked about a sequel to It Was Always You, her response was music to our ears. I would be very, very happy for us to have a sequel to It Was Always You, she shared. Recognizing the logistical dance of filmmaking, she added, if not a sequel, just another opportunity for Tyler and I to reunite on something. He's a great, great guy and so fun to work with, and I think people really enjoyed that chemistry. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. 4 words that have become a rallying cry for a fan base. And now it seems again is finally here. While we wait for the official word from Hallmark, the evidence is overwhelmingly, joyfully, pointing in one direction. The shared tree, the production title, the filming dates, the airplane set, the hidden co-star, and the actor's own expressed wishes all combine to paint a very merry picture. This is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a shared, interactive experience. It's a testament to the power of a dedicated fan base and the unique relationship Hallmark stars have with their audience. They've invited us along for the ride, leaving a trail of digital clues that have made the wait for this year's holiday movie season more exciting than ever. So, let the speculation continue. Let's keep our eyes peeled for that official announcement. But in our hearts, we're already dusting off our coziest blankets and preparing the hot cocoa. because it feels, with an almost joyful certainty, that this Christmas we'll be flying above the clouds with Tyler Hines and Erin Krakow once more, and it feels like coming home.